Hello and welcome to English Time with Ben. I am Ben. I am from the United States. I am happy that you are here today. Today's episode is about growing up in my family. This is a topic that many people know. It is a good topic for practice. We will use simple words and short sentences. This is a lesson about family. It is also a lesson about your life. You will learn new words. You will learn how to tell a short story. You will practice speaking. You will practice listening. First, I will speak about my family. Then I will give an example of how to introduce yourself. Then I will give a short monologue about my childhood. You can repeat after me. You can also pause the video and repeat what I say. Practice is the best way to learn. I will start with some simple words. Family means the people you live with. Family can mean parents. Family can mean brothers and sisters. Family can mean grandparents. Family can mean aunts and uncles. Family can mean cousins. Family can mean pets. Family can also mean people who care for you. Family can be small. Family can be large. I grew up with my parents. I had one sister. Her name is Anna. We had a small dog. His name was Max. Max liked to play. Max liked to run. We lived in a small town near a city. My parents worked in the city. I went to a local school. I walked to school with my sister. We had a morning routine. We ate breakfast together. We did not have a car then. We took the bus sometimes. I remember the sound of the bus. I remember the sound of birds in the morning. My father worked hard. He taught me to be careful and honest. He taught me how to fix small things. He taught me how to plant a tree. My mother cooked for us. She read to me at night. She taught me how to be kind. She taught me how to listen. My sister taught me how to play the piano. We shared homework. We shared stories. We shared food. We shared games. We had family rules. We had a rule to say please and thank you. We had a rule to clean our room. We had a rule to do our homework. We had a rule to respect each other. These rules helped us to live well. Rules can help a family. Rules can help a person. We had family traditions. We had a special meal on Sunday. We had a small party for birthdays. We sang songs. We told funny stories. We watched old movies together. We went to the park on Saturdays. We took a small vacation each year. These memories are important. They make me feel happy when I think about them. Growing up in my family taught me many things. I learned to share. I learned to help. I learned to say sorry when I made a mistake. I learned to say I am proud of you when a family member did well. I learned to ask questions. I learned to listen. Now I will give an example of how you should introduce yourself. Listen and then repeat. Repeat after me. Hello, my name is Ben. I am from the United States. I grew up in a small town. I live in a city now. I have one sister. Her name is Anna. We had a dog named Max. My mother is a teacher. My father is an engineer. We like to eat dinner together on Sunday. I like to play the guitar. I like to read books. I like to watch old movies. I have many good memories of my family. You can pause the video and repeat a sentence that I said. Pause now if you want. Pause and speak out loud. Practice each sentence. Try to use the same words. Try to copy the sounds. Practice slowly at first. Do not worry about mistakes. Mistakes help you to learn. Now I will give a longer monologue about my childhood. I will speak slowly. I will use short sentences. I will tell a simple story. Try to listen and then repeat parts of the story. When I was a child, I liked to play outside. I liked to climb trees. I liked to ride my bike. My sister and I played many games. We played hide and seek. We played with clay. We built small boats for the river. We watched the clouds. We liked to count the stars at night. My father would take us to the river. He would show us how to skip stones. My mother would bring sandwiches and tea. We would sit on a blanket. We would talk and laugh. These days were simple and calm. One day I found a small bird on the ground. The bird could not fly. My sister and I made a small nest. We gave the bird water and seeds. We watched the bird get stronger. After a few days the bird flew away. We were very happy. This small act made me feel kind. My parents smiled when they saw us help the bird. They taught us to care for small things. This is one memory I will never forget. I remember my first day of school. I felt a little scared. I held my sister's hand. The teacher was kind. The teacher showed us where to sit. The teacher read a story to us. The story had a brave little mouse. I liked the mouse. I wanted to be brave like the mouse. At home I told my parents about the mouse. They told me that being brave can mean asking for help. That is a lesson I use today. Now repeat some parts with me. Repeat after me. I like to play outside. I like to climb trees. I like to ride my bike. Pause the video and say these lines out loud 3 times. Now continue. My sister and I made a small nest for the bird. We gave the bird water and seeds. The bird got stronger and then it flew away. We were very happy. Pause and repeat this set 2 times. Good job. Family also taught me about work and study. I learned to do chores. I washed the dishes. I took out the trash. I swept the floor. I learned to pay attention in class. I learned to read more books. I learned to write my name well. These small tasks made me independent. They made me feel proud. We also had small fights. My sister and I would argue about toys. We would argue about who gets the last cookie. We would argue about the TV. After a while we would apologize. We would hug. We would go back to play. Fighting is normal. Saying sorry is very important. I remember a time when I felt sad. My family helped me. I had a bad grade in school. I felt upset. My father told me to try again. My mother helped me with my homework. My sister studied with me. We made a plan to study more. The next time I did better. This showed me that a family can help you when you are sad. Now I will give a set of questions that you can answer. Speak out loud when you answer. Repeat each question after me. What is your name? Where are you from? How many people are in your family? Who do you live with? What is your favorite family memory? Do you have a family tradition? What is one thing you learned from your family? Pause the video now and answer these questions out loud. Take your time. Speak slowly. Use short sentences. Try to use the same words I used. Good work. I will now give another example of an introduction with more details. Listen first and then repeat. Hello, my name is Ben. I am 35 years old. I live in a city in the United States. I grew up in a small town. I have 1 sister and 2 cousins who live near us. My parents are kind and hardworking. We had a small dog when I was a child. My family liked to go on weekend trips. My favorite trip was to the mountains. I learned how to cook with my mother. I learned how to fix a bike with my father. I like to tell stories about my family. Repeat the lines that you like. Pause and say them 3 times. Try to speak with clear sounds. Try to slow down when you practice. Slow speech helps with new words. Now I will give you a short practice called Tell a Story. I will give a simple plan. Follow the plan and make your own story. I will give each step. You can follow and speak after each step. Step 1. Say your name and where you are from. Step 2. Say who you lived with when you were a child. Step 3. Say one thing you like to do as a child. Step 4. Say one family memory. Step 5. Say one lesson you learned from your family. Listen as I do the plan. Then you do the plan. Step 1. My name is Ben. I am from the United States. Step 2. I lived with my mother, my father, and my sister. Step 3. I like to play soccer with my friends. Step 4. One family memory is a picnic by the river with my parents. Step 5. One lesson I learned is to be kind and neat. Now it is your turn. Pause the video and try this plan. Speak each step out loud. Take your time. When you are done, come back to the video. Well done. I will now teach some useful words about family. Say each word with me. Mother, father, sister, brother, grandmother, grandfather, aunt, uncle, cousin, baby, child, parent, sibling, home, house, kitchen, dinner, holiday, birthday, tradition, memory, story, lesson, help, share, play, works. Repeat the list one more time. Practice the words you do not know. Use a notebook and write the words if you like. Writing can help your memory. Now I will give a small role-play scenario. You will practice talking with a friend. I will speak both parts. You can repeat my part or make your own lines. This is a good way to practice daily speech. Friend 1. Hello, how are you today? Friend 2. I am fine, thank you. How are you? Friend 1. I am good. I want to tell you about my family. Friend 2. That is nice. Tell me. Friend 1. I live with my mother and my sister. We have dinner together every night. We like to watch movies on Friday. Friend 2. That sounds fun. What is your favorite movie? Friend 1. My favorite movie is a cartoon. I watched it with my family when I was a child. Pause and repeat the role play. Try to say both parts. Try to add your own lines. You can pause the video and practice each line many times. Practice makes you better. Now I will share some tips for speaking about your family. Use short sentences. Try to use simple words first. Give 1 or 2 details. Speak with a calm voice. Smile when you speak. It helps your tone. Practice with a friend or with a mirror. Record your voice if you can. Listen and learn. Do not worry about mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Now I will give a sample paragraph that you can read and memorize. This can be a model for your own paragraph. Read it slowly. Then repeat each sentence. I grew up in a small town with my family. My parents worked in the city. I had one sister. We played and studied together. We had a small dog named Max. We liked to have dinner together on Sundays. We went to the park on Saturdays. I learned many things from my family. I learned to be kind and to work hard. Pause and say this paragraph out loud now. Say it 3 times. Good job. Before we finish, I will give one more simple practice. I will say a sentence. Then say it with me 2 times. Listen and repeat. My family is my first school. My family is my first home. My family gives me love and strength. My family helps me to grow. I am thankful for my family. Now you can pause and repeat these lines. Try to say them with feeling. Try to use clear sounds. Do this practice many times. That is all for today's lesson. Thank you for watching and do not forget to subscribe. See you next time.